Time to transform Cybertron's Starscream into his jet mode. Remove the wings because that'll make everything a whole lot easier. First, raise up the arm, pop open the forearm, rotate the fist inside, then close it up. Repeat the steps over here. Rotate the forearms around 180. Next, we're going to detach the arm and bring it down, bring it under the shoulder, and then this hole is going to plug into that post. Then squeeze this section here to straighten everything out. Repeat the steps, bring down the arm, bring it under the shoulder, and then plug that hole into the post. And squeeze this whole section to straighten everything out. Bring up the two halves of the tail fin and fuse them together. Pop open the back, rotate his head inside, and then close it up. This next part I do not like, so we're gonna untap the back, pop it out, and bring it up. This little clip right here is what holds this entire back section together. I do not like that. I fear that that clip is going to break off one day because that's a very tight connection. Swing the heel spurs forward and plug them into those little holes on the side of the feet. Turn the legs to the side, and then we're gonna pop open those panels on the back of the legs. Bring down his feet, and then we're gonna swing out the two halves of the nose cone. And just like on the old figure, fold up the leg, then angle the foot out, fold up the other leg, and we're going to angle the foot out once again. And the reason for this is because the tips of his heels are going to plug right into the midsection. Make sure everything is tabbed in securely, fuse the two halves of the nose cone together, and these panels on the undercarriage are supposed to tab together, but for some reason they don't like to on my copy, so I just leave them undone. And now we can reattach the wings, and there you go. There's Starscream in his jet mode. Boy, do I love this jet mode. Even as a Voyager class, it still manages to capture all of the aesthetics that the Supreme class figure had. In some ways it does some things better, like right here, his head isn't sticking out like it did on the old figure. And there's no visible robot mode parts hanging out, so he's very much a robot in disguise. To store the gun, just invert it, stick it right through the tail fins, and plug it in. You can have that going on, or you can plug it into the undercarriage. And in my opinion, that looks a whole lot better. And cooler too. You know, at some angles, I think he kinda looks like a slice of pizza. What do you guys think? Pizza Scream, am I right? Despite the flaws and him not having a crown, I still love this figure. Don't get me wrong, this new figure is great. He just has really poor plastic quality, which is why I'm glad I got this guy for $25. He's not perfect, but there is no such thing as the perfect action figure. If you love him, pick him up. Thanks for watching, guys. I am Master Prime, and I'll see you all next time. Till all are one.